What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of Duct Tape Fixer. Today I'm going to be reviewing this pretty cool automotive pry tool kit. Now this kit, you can use it on more than automotive, but it's just a cool little kit to have for any DIYer. Now this kit I got off Amazon and it's a 108 piece pry tool kit. What's pretty cool about this kit is that it costs the same as the 32 piece tool kit. And I will leave a link in the description for this exact kit. Now, take it with a little grain of salt is these are gonna add up to a lot of the 108 pieces, but you're still getting this for free at the same cost as the 32 piece. So all these are, let me see if I can open this up here. I don't need them right now, so I don't wanna take them out the package. These are just the little pieces that go into the door panels. A lot of times when you take these off, you can't reinsert them. So it comes with them just if you need any little extra door panel pieces. So let me get this out the way. I already used this a few times. Let me turn it the right way here. So it comes with all these little picks here. Let's see if I can get this out. Which these picks are pretty cool, come in handy a lot. All these just different types of picks. I use these not only for when I'm working on my truck, but if I'm doing any type of like laptop work, you need to get in there with a little pry tool, little pick for whatever reason. It comes with this little pry. Cool little pry bar. So right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another pry bar. Kind of looks the same as this one, but it has more of an angle to get in there, more of a deep angle. Then this piece right here, which is pretty cool. I really like this piece right here. Just because you can get in there with those these little pieces I was talking about, to where if you've ever taken off a door panel, it's gonna have a lot of these pieces here. And what I usually have to do when I'm taking off a door panel is I have just a regular construction pry bar, and I have to wrap it like in a t-shirt to get in there and make sure I don't scratch anything and pry it off. This way you just kind of get up in there and you press it and it'll pry off without scuffing anything or scratching the paint. And it makes it a lot easier also. I like this a lot. Now these two pieces here, what I noticed on a lot of the other kits, they don't come with these pieces here. And what these are is if you have a older model vehicle, if you want to replace the radio, you might notice that it has 2 slots on either side, and that pretty much is kind of like a security measure, so you don't get that CD player or whatever it is stolen, cassette player, whatever you have. So these just go in there on both sides and you just pull it right out, which is just a pretty cool little thing to have. You might never use it, but when it comes down to it, when you need it, you don't have it. So it's cool to need it and not have it, or to have it and not need it. Another thing is, what I noticed a lot of the other toolkit, the sets, the pry sets don't have. Let's see if I can get this out. It's cool on a little convenient keychain. These are a lot of other little pry tools, just a lot of different ones. Little pick there. All these different little pry tools. And when I saw this online, I said, oh, these are gonna be really flimsy. Well, they're not the best as far as like what they use for these, but I mean, they can handle a nice little pry. They're not real flimsy to where it's gonna bend on you or break right away. So if there's something you need to get in there and just pry that out, it's gonna work and you're gonna be able to use it time and time again. And it has this cool little rubber finish. It's pretty cool. this out the way. And then let me put these back where they go, because I'm gonna end up not knowing where anything goes here. So right here we have just these 3 plastic pry tools. And I really like that they're plastic, because again, you're not gonna really scratch or dent anything when you're trying to pry something up. So a lot of times what I'll do, even on these plastics here, is I'll wrap these in painter's tape if there's something that I need to pry, that I need to put some pressure on, just to make sure that I don't get any scuffs or anything. Kind of like this here. And then down here, I don't want to take these out one by one, but you can see all these other little keys here that you will need when you're taking off certain parts, especially if you're taking off pieces to the dash. A lot of these pieces you will need. It's a lot harder if you don't have the right tool. If you're taking off a door panel, a dash, a seat, sometimes these are just a lifesaver. I mean, this will make it a lot easier for you to get the job done. Then over here also we have just all these various pry bars here. As far as like the construction, not bad, especially for being plastic. Not bad at all. Let me see if I can take one out here. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, it feels good too. Not bad. Have all these different pry bars. Now I'm really glad I bought this kit. I just bought it a few days ago and I've already used it like 3 times. So it definitely comes in handy. Looking at some of these tools, I already know a few of the jobs that I'm gonna use them on. Just something really nice to have in your shop. Like I said, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So I will leave a link in the description for this exact kit. Like I said, it's 108, if not, it might be a little bit more. 108 piece tool kit that costs the same as a 32 piece, even the 24 piece. When I started looking for this pry set, on the top of the ranking from Amazon, it was giving me the 18 piece and the 24 piece. So I kept on looking and the numbers just keep going up. 24 piece, 36 piece, and then I saw this one, 108. I said, okay, I'm not even gonna look anymore. This is the one I'm going with right here. So for whatever reason, you don't wanna go with the 108 piece, you don't need these right here, I'd stick with this anyway, because a lot of the other toolkits didn't have these pieces down here, these keys right here, and it didn't have these right here, these little picks. Some of them had the picks and didn't have these right here. It was all various, but this one has everything. So again, I'm pretty happy with this toolkit. I hope this video helps you out. Please consider subscribing. Check you on the next one.